In the world of automotive perfection, there are cars, and then there are legends. Machines that don't just move you from one place to another, but pull you into a world where every heartbeat is synchronized with the roar of the engine. Every glance in the mirror reflects not just the road behind, but the thrill of the journey ahead. And today, we're stepping into that rare air, the realm of Aston Martin. This is the story, the experience, the passion behind the 2025 Aston Martin Vantage Hybrid, a car that refuses to simply exist. It demands to be felt. From the moment you set eyes on it, the Vantage Hybrid doesn't politely introduce itself. It announces its presence with an aura of confidence and power that turns sidewalks into photo ops and highways into private runways. The low-slung stance, the sculpted haunches, the way the light dances across its muscular curves. It's as if the car was carved by the wind itself. Aston Martin's designers have taken inspiration from the racing heritage that runs in the brand's veins and merged it with a vision of the future, creating a design that's aggressive yet elegant, modern yet unmistakably Aston. Approach the Vantage Hybrid and you can feel it before you touch it. The key fob in your hand is a promise that what you're about to experience is not just driving, it's performance art. As the flush door handles slide out with a mechanical whisper and the frameless doors swing open, you're greeted by an interior that can only be described as a driver's sanctuary. Every inch is wrapped in the finest materials, supple leather, brushed aluminum, hand-stitched details. The kind of craftsmanship that doesn't just happen, it's obsessed over. Slide into the driver's seat and you'll notice how everything falls perfectly to hand. The steering wheel feels sculpted for your grip, the paddle shifter's cool and ready for action. The center console rises to meet you, housing controls that are intuitive but never intrusive. And then, there's the start button, a small piece of theater that once pressed, ignites more than just the engine, it ignites the soul. Underneath the sleek body lies the beating heart of the 2025 Vantage Hybrid, a revolutionary blend of performance and sustainability. Aston Martin has paired a high-output twin-turbocharged V6 with a cutting-edge electric motor, creating a powertrain that delivers both blistering speed and a conscience for the planet. We're talking a combined output north of 700 horsepower, channeled through an advanced 8-speed automatic transmission that delivers shifts with surgical precision, 0 to 60, a shade over 3 seconds, top speed north of 200 miles per hour. This isn't just a hybrid, it's proof that electrification doesn't have to mean compromise. But performance is more than numbers. It's how those numbers feel, and the Vantage Hybrid feels alive. Press the accelerator, and the electric motor responds instantly, delivering torque the moment you think about moving. The twin-turbo V6 roars to life in seamless harmony, the sound a perfect blend of mechanical aggression and refined musicality. It's a note that rises with your pulse, one that doesn't just fill the cabin, but resonates in your chest. The chassis is a masterpiece of engineering, built around Aston Martin's latest bonded aluminum architecture. It's both lighter and stiffer than ever, giving the Vantage Hybrid a platform that dances between comfort and razor-sharp precision. Adaptive suspension continuously reads the road, adjusting damping in milliseconds to keep you connected yet composed. Turn into a corner, and the car responds with a confidence that feels almost telepathic. The rear-wheel drive chassis balanced by a torque vectoring system that keeps you planted no matter how ambitious your line. Yet for all its track-bred performance, the Vantage Hybrid doesn't forget the grand touring spirit that Aston Martin is famous for. Switch to Avonlea mode and the car glides in near silence, perfect for late-night city drives or slipping away at dawn without waking the neighborhood. The range in electric mode is enough for most urban commutes, meaning you can enjoy the theater of the Vantage without burning a drop of fuel. Inside, technology works in harmony with the analog soul of the car. The digital instrument cluster delivers crisp, configurable displays, while the infotainment system, now fully Aston developed, integrates seamlessly with both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. A premium audio system, tuned specifically for the Vantage's cabin, ensures that whether you're listening to the engine or your favorite playlist, the soundtrack is always perfect. Safety is just as meticulously crafted as performance. Advanced driver assistance systems, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring are all here, but they're designed to work in the background, never stealing the spotlight from the driving experience. From the outside, the Vantage Hybrid's aerodynamic package tells its own story. The front splitter, sculpted side skirts, and active rear spoiler are not just for show. They work together to generate downforce and channel airflow in ways that enhance both stability and efficiency. The wheels, wrapped in high-performance tires, fill the arches with purpose, and behind them, carbon ceramic brakes stand ready to convert velocity into control with unshakable confidence. Driving the 2025 Aston Martin Vantage Hybrid is an event every single time. It's the kind of car that makes you take the long way home, the kind that turns a simple errand into an excuse for a spirited backroad blast. And when you park it, the way people's eyes linger on it tells you all you need to know. This is a machine that inspires emotion. But perhaps the most impressive part of the Vantage Hybrid is what it represents. It's a bridge between eras, proof that the soul of a sports car can survive, and even thrive, in a future where performance and responsibility share the same road. It's not just Aston Martin adapting to change. It's Aston Martin shaping it. For those lucky enough to own one, the 2025 Aston Martin Vantage Hybrid isn't just a car, it's a declaration. A declaration that driving still matters, that emotion still matters, and that in the hands of the right people, the future can be every bit as thrilling as the past. And here at Future Wheels USA, we know one thing for certain. The Vantage Hybrid is not just the next chapter for Aston Martin, it's the start of a whole new book.